In a year where offense dominated the first part of the draft, let's give the other side some love. And let's start with the defensive rookie of the year. I want your picks. Mel, go.
Almost went with the Chargers as the top draft overall, and Tom Telesco, GM, had to be sweating it out. You got Rashawn Slater, who fell to him in the first at pick 13, and at pick 47 in round 2. They get a playmaking corner, tremendous instincts, ASANTE Samuel Jr. I think he's better than some of the corners went ahead of him, like Tyson Campbell. Could be an immediate big-time player in that secondary, and I think he's destined for one heck of a rookie year. They needed a corner. They got a real good one, Todd and ASANTE Samuel Jr.
Yeah, I love Samuel Jr., but I also love MICAH Parsons coming out of Penn State. I mean, this guy is long, he's athletic, he's built, he's fast. I mean, he brings everything to the table. Sideline to sideline versus the run. He can cover, and the thing he does better than most people give him credit for is get after the quarterback. That's going to be a huge addition for the Dallas Cowboys defense.
Yeah, Todd, I love MICAH Parsons, but I also love JAMIN Davis going to the Washington football team. You mentioned the 3-down ability of MICAH Parsons. We get it with Davis, so I think he's going to accumulate the numbers, sacks, a couple picks, tons of tackles behind that front four, where we're going to be looking at him saying, how did this player last till 19 overall in the first round?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Jalen Phillips in Miami. I think this young man has found a home in South Florida after leaving UCLA. I think it's a perfect fit for him as far as just not having to go very far to change jobs. I think this guy right now is the best pass rusher in this draft, the best edge defender in this draft. That he's got all the moves, he's got speed, he's got power, he's got hand use. I think Brian Flores will do wonders with him. I think he's going to be one of those guys who's going to take the league by storm.
What a journey for him. A former 5-star recruit who medically retired just a few years ago, and then a first-round pick. As for offensive rookie of the year, Mel, who you got?
49ers made it easy. 49ers take Trey Lance. It was easy for Atlanta. Then you take Kyle Pitts, the second best player in this draft. Matt Ryan, play till you're 40 and beyond when you got a guy like this to throw the ball to at 6'6", 245 pounds. He's going to be all over the field. He's going to be highlight reel after highlight reel on Sunday evenings, catching touchdown passes and making big plays. I don't know how you don't go with Kyle Pitts as offensive rookie of the year when you got a quarterback like Matt Ryan and all those other weapons. Kyle Pitts is going to be a big-time weapon, a big-time factor in that Falcon offense.
Yeah, you're always going chalk, Kiper. I'm going with Najee Harris from my Pittsburgh Steelers, team that apparently became my squad tonight. They were missing the run game. Najee comes in at 235 pounds. He's a pounder. He can catch the ball. He'll protect Ben Roethlisberger. I think it's a perfect fit for Najee in Pittsburgh.
Great choices, guys, but this is still a quarterback league, and Trey Lance is going to the best possible situation for a rookie quarterback with all the weapons they have. The mind of Kyle Shanahan, a very good offensive line. I do believe we see Trey Lance this year, and I think he has the type of year we'll be looking at the Niners as a playoff team again, and Trey Lance as our offensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, speaking of quarterbacks, I think we all know how important it is for quarterbacks to have chemistry with their wideouts. And Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase will hit the ground running immediately as soon as they're able to play football together on the field, hopefully in early September. Look, he's going to add to a complement of wide receivers there in Cincinnati. That's pretty darn good. T. Higgins is a good player. Tyler Boyd is a good player. I think those three, when you add in Jamar Chase, are a good group of young players. And Jamar, remember, at 19 years old, he averaged 20 yards per catch for LSU and just ripped the SEC apart. I think he's a slam dunk. Look, I like Kyle Pitts too, but I think he's a slam dunk.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.